How long is it going to take to build my home? So in today's video, I'm going to give you a realistic timeline for the completion of a home and go over the process as well. As a side note, the timeline I'm giving you is for an average sized home without any delays. I should also clarify that every home builder is different. Some are fast and others are slow. Some builders will stop construction of the home to allow you to make changes, while other builders will only stop to fix mistakes. And to be honest, some builders won't even do that. Anyways, the best way to get an accurate timeline really is to ask the model home agent to give you a realistic expectation of when the home should be completed. If you choose to build a home, you need to understand and accept the fact that there can very easily be delays. And most of the time, these delays are not the fault of the home builder. The builder has a lot of money on the line, so they'll do everything in their power to avoid interruptions. When you choose to build, prepare yourself for some delays, especially if you're in a hot market. Now, most delays that I've seen are due to a shortage of workers, but weather, a shortage of supplies, and unexpected damage to a component of the home that can't be quickly replaced, like cabinets. I should add that frequently delays happen before construction even begins. The architect and the city often have piles of plans to go through. Some cities are extremely slow to review the home plans and process a building permit, most likely because they are overwhelmed with the large amounts of requests from home builders, and unfortunately, the builder cannot start on your home without a permit from the city. So, to get an accurate timeline to build a home, we first need to define the starting point. For the builder, it starts when they have the building permit in hand. But before I go any further, I need to clarify something. The build schedule I'm using in this example is what I've personally witnessed over the last 13 plus years in the industry as a new home sales specialist in the state of Utah. The schedule can vary from one region to another based on different building practices. For instance, in Utah, most homes have basements, while in many other states, homes are built with a crawl space or on a concrete slab. The build schedule in this example will include homes built with basements. So let's get started. Also, for the most realistic timeline, I've included weekends into this equation. So I'm going to say that we are starting the process on July 1st and go through the schedule as if we're actually building the home. So on July 1st, we pick up the permit from the city. Just so you know, at least here in Utah, the builder needs to pay the city for the permit, and this can often cost more than $20,000. Once the builder has a permit, they'll schedule an excavator to dig the hole. Sometimes the builder will dig the hole the very day they pick up their permit, but in this example, we'll make that day 2. The first thing the excavator will do is mark the home site so they know where to dig. On July 2nd, day 2, they'll dig a hole. July 3rd, they'll pour footings. And July 4th is a holiday, so nobody's working. July 5th, they'll pour the foundation. Now, concrete needs time to cure or harden, so we can't start framing, but there are still things that can be done. So on July 8th, they'll do the sub-rough plumbing. That means they'll run the sewer and water lines from the street to and through or under the foundation wall. July 9th, window wells will be installed and damp-proof tar will be applied to the exterior of the foundation walls. July 10th, water and sewer lines will be run to the appropriate locations for the kitchen, bathrooms, and etc. in the basement location. July 11th, they'll backfill the dirt in around the foundation wall and compact the dirt so there isn't any major settling once you move in. July 12th, they'll pour the concrete basement and garage floors. Lumber is usually delivered at this time and the gas line is normally run. July 15th, framing starts and trusses are delivered. This is the first spot in the build process where the build schedule can change drastically. For an average size home, framers shouldn't need more than 10 or 11 days. But in this example, we'll give them 2 full weeks just to be safe. That would make July 29th the frame completion date. July 30th, they'll start on the HVAC and plumbing. They'll also do the exterior concrete like driveways and sidewalks. July 31st, exterior doors and windows are installed. Also, if you've added a gas fireplace, it's probably gonna be done right around this time as well. Also, electrical starts and the roofing begins. August 5th is the four-way city inspection. Power and gas meters are also installed at this time. August 6th, insulation will be installed once we've passed the city's four-way inspection. If we don't pass the inspection, sometimes there's a delay here, usually of just a day. August 7th is a re-four-way from the city. Drywall is delivered at this time, and we can begin the work on the soffit, fascia, and siding. August 8th, we hang drywall and start on the stucco and the stone on the exterior. August 15th, mud, tape, and texture of the walls. August 19th, we'll install the deck, trim, shelves, doors, and rails inside the home. August 20th, we prep the home to be painted, and on August 21st, they'll paint the home. At this time, they're also going to do a final grade on the property. If you did two-tone paint, that will be done on August 22nd. Also, if you've ordered landscaping or if it's included, it's usually installed on this day as well. If you did three-tone paint, that's going to happen on August 23rd. Also, at this point, they're going to install garage doors, vinyl, and or tile floors as well. August 26th, cabinets are installed along with cultured marble tub and shower surrounds. Plus, we'll get the finished electrical done. August 27th, laminate and or wood floors are installed, plus the final HVAC is completed. August 30, hardware is installed on the cabinets. September 2nd, carpet. September 4th, countertops, finished plumbing, shower doors, mirrors, appliances. At this point, the home's really coming together. September 6th, they'll paint the exterior and finish that up. September 9th is a quality walk. This is where someone from the construction department, home warranty, or quality control walks through the home to make sure everything is installed properly and working. They will also blue tape anywhere where paint needs to be touched up. September 13th is a house cleaning, but not the final cleaning. September 16th is a homeowner orientation. Most builders will require 5 to 7 days to do any last paint touch-up or repairs. September 23rd is the final clean. September 24th is the final homeowner walkthrough. That's where they make sure the home is delivered to their expectations. At that point, they'll go to the title company and close and receive their keys as long as everything funds and records. Okay, so the build schedule that I just laid out is a more aggressive timeline than what many home builders use. Also remember that this schedule doesn't include any delays, which will most likely take place at some point in the process for pretty much any home. Unfortunately for the builder, when one trade doesn't show up on the day that they are scheduled, it can have a huge ripple effect because the trade that is scheduled to come in after them often can't do their job. This will often cause huge delays that once again are not the builder's fault. I'm reiterating this point because a lot of clients over the years have become angry with me or the home builder that I represent over issues that are beyond our control. Once again, if you choose to build, you will need to be patient. So, if a home builder is able to stick to this schedule, it would take about 86 days, 12 weeks, or 3 months. Most builders will take 80 to 120 days to build a home from digging the hole to being move-in ready. If you'd like to take a deeper look into the process of a home being built, check out my series of videos, the most comprehensive new home construction videos. I'll put a link to these videos below. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video gives you a realistic time frame or at least sets a proper expectation for the complicated process of building a home. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more informative real estate videos.